What's going on, YouTube? I figured I'd start a YouTube channel and kind of document what we do here at the shop. I see everybody else doing it, so I figured I'd give it a whack. We do a lot of rebuilt salvage vehicles. I'll introduce you to one of them. Is this '08 Honda Civic Si. Had a little bit of damage to it on this driver's door and rear passenger door as well. We already got that bodywork done, so on the next one we get, we'll start it from the beginning, but I just figured I'd show some of this here. Had a little dent over here on this side, which we got going. Pulled it out with this spot welder here. One of those slide hammer spot welder type deals. What I will show you right now, we have a 89 Caprice. Picked this thing at the Salvage auction. Had a rear end damage, so we got a bumper for it already. Decided to go down to bare metal with it. It's been sitting for a little while, so we have to knock the rust off of it again and, you know, get it all cleaned up and primed up. But here's what it looks like now. Took a while to get this paint off, but we ended up using a paint stripper on it to get most of the paint off of there. We got big plans for this one though. We're gonna end up cutting the roof on it. We got a panoramic sunroof out of a Mini Cooper. Got to cut the roof on it and get it all welded up, but I'll take you guys along that and see the progress on that and kind of show how we do it. Got the roof laying over here on the stand. So I'm working order as well, so have that done here soon. And then I'll show you guys when we end up painting the Civic Si here. I'm gonna end up giving it a complete paint job. Don't mind the mess. We did just move into the shop, so I'll give you guys a tour of that later on once we get it all set up. But for the meantime, this is what it is. And I'll just kind of give you guys some footage of what all we got going on here. All right, I'm gonna take you out through the process of putting this panoramic roof in. Here goes what the roof looks like now. A couple of dents in it, but this is the last time it would be a complete roof with no holes in it. I'm gonna set the camera up on the stand and let you guys see that process, and we'll cut you back on when we got the hole cut out. We got the hole cut for the sunroof now. We just got to pry it up from those center cross beams. There's just some of that old glue in there, so we just got to pry it up and try to get it up off of there. right, we got the hole cut, got that piece of metal off of there. You just gotta cut those cross members, and then we can start mocking up the sunroof on there. Just give you guys a quick peek on what it looks like. I'm leaving the headliner intact so we can measure it properly for the sunshade that comes on it. So try to preserve that as much as we can. All right, it's the next day here. We got all those center supports cut out. I ended up dropping the headliner just to make it a little easier. You guys got to get some cloths to some fiberglass welding blankets to not burn the interior, but I will show you guys us priming this Honda Civic over here. My brother's gonna start priming the couple spots that we missed. There was a dent on the quarter and then some dents on the door, but here it goes. All right, we got all the metal prep ready to weld. I'll probably take you guys to the process next of me welding that piece of sheet metal here. Got that all prepped up as well. Got it all test fitted as well, so I just gotta blow this off real quick and make sure there's no metal shavings on it and cover the seats so we can start welding. All right, I got that panoramic roof all welded in. Recently I went all around without stopping. This roof was already a little messed up, so it didn't really matter too much, but you got all the glass protected. You want to do that so you don't get those pits in the glass or potentially crack it. You got to grind down all the welds and put a coat of fiberglass on it, and I'll cut you guys back on once I get that fiberglass on there. All right, I got a little bit of fiberglass filler in there. I'll let that dry overnight, and next video I'll show some of the bodywork process and we'll get it in prime. I will also be showing this SI getting painted. We primed this earlier. He's got to let the parts dry, and we'll wet sand them out and start getting the car ready for paint. Here's kind of how some of this stuff came out. And let me know what you guys would like to see from us in the future videos.